who's back.
I understand you've been called as a witness to Alexis's custody hearing. We need to get a couple of things straight first.
Yeah, we do. But it has nothing to do with Alexis.
Hey, what are you doing here?
You know what happened in here? My whole life changed. So you disappear, and then bam, you come back, almost like you knew something was up.
Well, this is where I live.
Right.
Where my future is. I was always coming back. It was just a question of when.
But you had other priorities.
I know. My brother Jerry got in a little trouble in Siberia. Took a little longer than I planned.
That's a stand-up thing to do. You know, you drop everything here, and then you fly all over the world playing hero for your brother.
Considering the brother you have, I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Right, right.
Speaking of Rick, he's decided to show his true colors. He's planning to steal Molly away from Alexis, and he's subpoenaed you to testify. Don't let your temper get the best of you.
Okay, I won't. Why is that your problem anyway?
Because I don't want you to say something that might destroy people's lives.
I'm sorry. I wasn't close to my father, and then he was gone. All you can think about is what wasn't resolved.
Yeah, Alan was waiting. Emily said he tried to hold on, but I didn't make it in time. I never even gave the guy a chance.
That sounds like misplaced guilt.
Well, it is what it is. Carly, a man who wanted to be a part of his son's life, and a son who treated him like a stranger.
Alan treated you like a walking tragedy. I'm sorry. I know he's gone, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. And I know he was devastated that he didn't have a close relationship with you, but the way he treated you after the accident, Jason, it was only natural for you to pull away. You can't blame yourself.
Scott, after my accident was about a father trying to hold on to his son.
The truth is, Alan could never stop grieving for his golden boy. The A student who wanted to become a doctor. And the fact that he couldn't let go of his disappointment was the real tragedy, Jason. You did the best you could. You may not have been the devoted son that Alan always wanted, but you never turned him away. You were always there, and you tried.
All I know is it's more difficult to be a parent than I ever imagined.
Now that you figured it out, you can avoid making the same mistakes when you become a father.
I've had to fight for everything that's mine. You, on the other hand, think everything comes to you with a warranty. If it breaks down a little bit, just get it replaced, get it fixed, whatever you do.
That's right.
Nothing you do matters anyway, so.
And you're the poor boy who put up a good fight and rose to the top, right? Well, you and I both know it's all an act. The only real anchors in your life are children who depend on you and killers who are on your payroll. So don't lecture me about what's irreplaceable. I know the value of what I have and how to keep it.
Sonny, we need to go. I don't want you guys getting into some big fight because of me.
We weren't talking about you.
Really?
Yeah, we were talking about Alexis. Because you know how close Jax is with Alexis, and he's worried about her.
I came here to talk to Sonny about the custody hearing. I wanted to warn him that Rick will try to pull out all the legal tricks to get Molly away from Alexis and not to fall into his trap.
Okay, fine. You know what? The school called. Michael got into a fight. This is from the counselor. I already talked to them, but they want to make sure you know that your son's acting out. Jax and I have to go. Okay, if we are going to change the front desk, we're going to have to do it now.
Okay, you know what? You didn't drag me out of Sonny's to discuss full plans. You want him to think that everything's okay between us, which it's not. You're trying to make him jealous.
I don't need to make him jealous. I don't want to be with Sonny.
You want our life back?
I want my life back. I want the life back where I get to decide who I am and where I am, and if you want to be a part of that, I will be happy beyond words, but if you don't, fine, we will just go back to strictly being partners in this hotel, and that's all.
You'd be okay with that?
No, I wouldn't be okay with that. I would be devastated, and I would cry, and I would yell, and I would probably do a lot of stupid things to prove that you don't matter to me when you really, really do matter to me.
Okay.
Then I would get over it because I'm not going to fall apart for any man ever again.
Well, as long as we're laying it out, I won't have my heart kicked in again either. And I won't put my trust and faith into someone to find out that I'm wrong again. And I have to know that I won't find Sonny in our bed. Okay?
Jax.
Now, you have to understand that it might take me a while to accept that none of those things are going to happen. If you're here to spy for Sonny, I'll fire you in a heartbeat, even if it means upsetting Carly.
Look, I'm not a spy, all right? I don't work for Mr. Corinthos anymore. I'm loyal to Mrs. C.
Well, Mrs. C only owns half the hotel. I own the other half. So I need to know that you can provide discreet, courteous security for the hotel, the staff, and most of all the patrons. Is that understood?
Yeah, you got my word.
Excuse me, Mr. Jax, sorry. Do you know if you're going to be hiring more security when the hotel reopens?
Well, actually, we're hiring now.
Well, my friend happens to have a lot of experience in security.
And does your friend have a name? Who?
Three.
Look, your mom says she wants a divorce. So there's nothing more I can do.
Alright, but why is she gonna divorce you if she's not even gonna be with Jax?
What do you mean she's not going to be with Jax?
Well, she's happy to see him and he visits a lot, but they haven't said anything about getting married.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? You need to just stay out of this at this point. Let the parents do what the parents do. Don't object when Jack spends the night. Just...
Sonny, you need to stop.
The next General Hospital.
I'm sorry, it's just that I lost my PDA. What's this letter you got here? Okay, thanks for calling.
How could you use the boys to spy on my relationship with Jax? You said you let Lucky race this baby. You changed your mind?